To do a new analysis of the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, and we're going to see some old footage of Mike Tyson right now, and then we're going to see some footage of Mike Tyson hitting the mitts, and then we're going to see some footage of Mike Tyson against Roy Jones Jr. Okay, so now we're going to play.
But the way he slips inside is he's such a good defensive fighter, Tyson. People forget that. They're just
a fighter cannot be saved from trouble.
Not be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it.
Today, Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom with Cooney and Carl Williams in their training camps, and he was quoted as saying not too many weeks ago that
Mike makes him. Watch them, and you see very, very. He bangs him right. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Razor is down.
Marvis in the corner was unnecessary. He's out on his feet.
Tubbs is hurt badly at the left hands, which did the damage.
Well, Tyson now starting to find his range. That left hook there pretty much spoke for itself. It's self-explanatory because it was a short and powerful left hook that put Tony Tubbs.
Okay, now we're going to watch Mike Tyson hitting the mitts, and you're going to see how fast and hard he's hitting the mitts. And then we're going to turn to the Roy Jones Jr. fight and watch that fight and see that he didn't execute what he's doing in the mitts on the Roy Jones Jr. fight. Now we're going to watch that. You've seen the Mike Tyson hit in the mitts. That's not the guy who showed up to fight Roy Jones Jr. We're going to watch the Roy Jones Jr. fight now.
Ready, a minute gone again, just 2-minute rounds. Mike Tyson, first round not.
Get up in there, Roy. Shit, in and out.
12 ounce gloves, not the normal 10.
Two of my uncles fighting at the barbecue. Get your uncle out of there. Get him out. You go meet me in the backyard. I'm tired of this.
Ready, a minute gone again, just 2-minute rounds. Mike Tyson coming forward.
Hey, hit me first.
Roy Jones Jr. talking. The referee says, "Get me first. I gotta hold him."
He said he's bringing his hand. I gotta hold him.
I can imagine that power. That's power. Okay. Come on, Roy.
Trial of fighting of Roy Jones Jr. It does not.
Now we're going to watch footage of Jake Paul, his knockouts. Watch when he throws his jab. As he throws his jab, instead of returning it to his cheek, he throws his jab and he drops his hand, and he keeps his hand down. He throws the right hand, he drops his right hand after he throws his right hand. And if he makes these mistakes with Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson's going to catch him.
Boxer, and you could see immediately just diving in to Paul.
He's put a lot of pressure on from the first zone.
Crouching in a very unorthodox fashion.
Looked like that was an early headbutt. I should start with the jab.
As in any fight, but especially with debuters, whoever lands.
Brother Logan in LA was a bit distracted in his training for KSI.
Good jab from Jake. That's what he needs to do if he wants to take.
It's a guy that tends to take control of the fight early.
Yes, you got to get first pose. You have to.
Unique. The style is from Gibb. Crouching wildly, and that
in there without throwing punches. Being in his face is an enough.
He wants a shot, and that is it. Down victory as KSI looks on concerned, and his brother Logan celebrates an emphatic first round.
Nate Robinson in.
Yeah, he is. He coming in. Look at him.
Whoa.
Slow down, nephew. He got on basketball shoes. Back him up there, Nate. Back him up. Get up out of there. Speed. Speed kill. Get up on him then, dog.
And it's
See, you got to protect yourself.
Yeah,
dog.
Nate Robinson bringing the...
In the trailing game, some game when they grappling, look like they grappling out there.
Nah, they are getting some Muay Thai on.
Twice a day with Chris Danina, who has worked with Robinson in the mornings, and then boxing trainer Pop.
At all times, ain't that what they say?
You betcha.
Oh!
And Jake Paul caught Nate Robinson on the way. Hand and pretty.
That controls a lot of the nerves in your body, right?
Yeah, 100%. Again, it's not pretty.
That controls a lot of the nerves in your body, right?
Yeah, 100% shuts you down, but you can regain it. He recovered well, though. See if this was fair.
You got to put...
Jake.
Oh,
Snoop Dogg is my man, the province.
It's about to go down. Waste no time and get to it and do it. Here we go. You ain't got time to fill out nothing. You ain't filling out no applications.
And defeat Jake Paul.
Freddie Roach was complimentary of his work ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked. And you know what? Already, Ben Askren's on the inside.
They start kissing. Yeah. You think they'll start kissing? That's what I'm here for. Oh, okay.
Well, Jake Paul,
1930s, he going to change that shit up.
Oh, there's a left hook on the top of the head by Paul.
Hey,
shit,
shot
dude.
to the
body
body.
shot to them ribs. Bang, right to
The world champion Jean Pascal and
Get
also
my money,
cruiserweight
Jake. Get
contender.
my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking...
Now we're going to watch some new footage of Jake Paul hitting the mitts, and he is not dropping his hands. He is hitting hard. He is hitting fast. He's hitting quick. So he's not making the mistakes. Every fight, Jake Paul seems to be improving. He seems to be getting better with every fight. It's going to be very hard to call this fight, to be honest. It's going to be who makes the first. It's going to be who makes the mistake. That's what it comes down to. Is Tyson going to make a mistake, and this youngster is going to catch Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson's 59 years old. He's a few years older than when he fought Roy Jones Jr. And in his prime, he got knocked out 4 of his last 5 fights. So, you know, I think if Jake Paul catches Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson's going to go to sleep. I think if Mike Tyson catches Jake Paul a couple times, Jake Paul's going to sleep. I guaranteed it's not going to get out of the 3rd round. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe, of course, to the video. And please put in the comments what you think about who's going to catch who first. I think it's going to be extremely interesting. I think it's going to be a very hard fight to call. And I think it's going to be basically, if Jake Paul comes and drops his hands, Mike Tyson is so experienced, he will see this and he will catch Jake Paul. If Jake Paul starts out with that quick jab and has training specifically for Mike Tyson, you know, the slip, weave, slip, come up with that left hook. I think Jake Paul, as fast as he looks and he's returning his hands to his cheeks after every punch, I think Jake Paul's going to put him to sleep. But somebody's going to sleep. So let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe and put in the comments what you think. Thank you. All right. Have a great day, everybody.